Hello, everybody. It's me, Chris. Today, account update video, sorta, for the month of Julie, if you will. Julie her, I barely knew her, or whatever. Basically, this month, haven't done too much. Though, in the same vein, I have done quite a bit. I don't know. Depends on sort of, I guess, how you look at it. As far as the Solstice goes, I did kind of complete my level 10 gem collection. Not entirely, I'm aware. I still have 2 cooldown gems I can get to level 10, but these are not major gems. So I don't feel the pressing need to work on these at the moment. I did fuse my last level 10 gem. My fuses seem to be a lot better when I don't record them. And I mean, it's like I said in my Discord, man. A 30-second clip for content versus me actually getting a damage gem. Listen, I ain't superstitious, but don't call me stitious, you know what I'm saying? Now that I'm done with this, though, I can start getting my main 6 alts, level 9 gems. I'm gonna actually be smart on them. Level 9 gems are fine. They're all running level 7s now, except for my Shadowhunter, who has 10s. But I do want to make my main 6 alts sort of a little bit stronger, since they're still kind of neglected in that aspect. But either way, very happy about finally sort of not completing this, but completing the hard part of this. Because 5 damage gems, pretty expensive. Obviously, there are classes that use more, i.e. Gunslinger, but hey man, 5 is still a lot. Aside from that, the Soul Fist hasn't really changed too much. Still haven't upgraded my necklace or anything, so I'm still just under 1800 spec. Obviously, my, I think it's the book bonus or the potion bonus that doesn't get applied in strongholds. So, obviously, I'm 1761, but I'm like 2 under 1800 outside of here. I'm still happy with that. It doesn't really matter to me. As far as the alt army goes, however, I am still trying to get my main 6 to 1800 just for funsies. I like having my ults be strong. I don't know if my Berserker and Sork are going to make it to 1580 before a con. Not that it really matters, because I don't think I'll be running a con on a bazillion characters anyways, but having the option to do it eventually for the gear would be nice. As far as the low pings go, though, I have almost completed all of my low pings up to 1490. Even if I haven't 5x3'd them yet, and they still have their rat-ass builds from the legendary accessory days, I'm getting them all to 1490 just for the Chaos Dungeon. I don't run the Guardian raids on the rat ones. You can kind of see I'm still just... I cycle it. I don't even do the Chaos on the 1460s anymore. I haven't touched a Slayer in like a month. Oh well. And then, of my low-ping alts, I am focusing on a few of them currently. More closely, I'm focusing on the War Dancer. Obviously, I 5x3'd the War Dancer, because I enjoy the War Dancer. Very strong class, very fun. I also 5x3'd the Arcana. Still not sure how much I like the Arcana, but I will be actively playing the Arcana a little bit more. I also play the Destroyer on and off. I haven't done Brawl 1-2 on the Destroyer in a little while, but it's a slow work in progress. I'm not worried about these characters really in any sort of major capacity. It's just my low pings at the end of the day, but more classes I can enjoy, the better. I like playing the different classes in this game. I mean, sue me, right? You know? Obviously, my Reaper, I got to 1540. I'm probably going to leave the Reaper there for at least the foreseeable future. I don't know. Maybe the Reaper ends here. And the Striker, obviously, I'm going to keep pumping up because, again, it's sort of my philosophy. The Striker series will end sort of when I get it to endgame content, whatever that endgame content is. So if I was able to get it to hard mode Brel, hard mode Kaingal before the next patch, then I would consider the series quote-unquote done until the next patch. Kind of get the idea. Just so there's always like a goal for the character. But it will be a very long work in progress, though I don't mind. I do enjoy the Striker. It's definitely a different sort of playstyle to what I'm used to, and I like seeing big numbers, man. If that's one thing you can tell about my roster, I like big numbers. I like the Destroyer. I like the Striker. Obviously, the Soul Fist. You got the big Boombo. The big Bombo. Aside from that, though, like I said, level 7 gems on these bad boys. My Bard, I'm still super neglectful of. All level 5s, but again, it's Bard. Doesn't really... I do kind of want to get a level 10 Heavenly Tune gem. I've talked about this before, but I might do it. We'll see. I guess for some of the low pings, I do want to get level 7 gems on these too, because I have level 5s on all of my low pings except my Scooter, because transformation class, it only uses 2 gems. I want to get 7s on the Word Answer, and probably 7s on the Arcana, because I think the Arcana will feel a lot better. And if I do end up switching my Deathblade and buying a 5x3 for the Deathblade at some point, I'm going to go Surge, so I'll probably end up getting a 9 Surge gem, maybe a 10 Surge gem if I end up really liking the Deathblade, but that's a pipe dream and a long time away, so it don't matter too much. And obviously the Striker, I do want to super juice, like I've talked about. I do want to get the Striker level 10 damage gems, especially since it only needs 3 of them. And then I will get the cooldowns to whatever point they need to be to make the class feel good. But that is a super long-term goal and not something I'm actively focusing on until it gets closer to the home stretch. So for now, the Striker will enjoy its level 5s and not complain. As far as future plans for the account, in terms of classes, I am going to make an Aeromancer. I mean, did you really think I wouldn't? Come on now. Here, I'll even seal the deal for you right now, because I've had this sitting here. Function. Character extension slot. Buy. Bing, bang, boom. Claim that bad boy. Boom. I do not want to move to the character selection screen. But now this will be the Aeromancer whenever it appears. I don't think I'm going to play the Aeromancer super seriously. I just want to play it for a bit. Slayer, I do enjoy, but my Slayer has a very rat build, obviously. I mean, it's a 4x3. I guess it's fine. But it's a very rat playstyle because tripods, it's lacking still a ton of tripods. Obviously, I don't have the relic set on it. It's 1467, man. What do you want from me? I think before endgame setup, Predator is probably more enjoyable to play, but I'm Punisher right now, so it's a bit eh. Maybe I'll switch it to Predator before the 4x3 is over, and maybe I'll like it a bit more until I can gear it up for the big endgame special blaster baster. I don't know. We'll see. I have a lot I can do. It mostly just depends on sort of the upcoming month and sort of what I feel like I want to focus on more. I still do think I am probably going to also 5x3+1 my Berserker at some point, since I've already done the Gunslinger. Gunslinger made the most sense to do next because, I mean, Gunslinger gets quite a bit from a 5x3+1. Berserker doesn't really, but, I mean, I like Berserker. It's got a special place in my heart. As you can see, it was the second alt. I haven't rearranged my characters. This is the order I've created them in. I kind of like that about this, so I just leave it like this. You can kind of see the progression of what I made in my time playing this game. Interesting to see, in my opinion, but I think that's enough of a little Julie update. Nothing too major, like I said. I did just want to get this out to you guys, though, and sort of maybe think about it some more. I also do like always hearing what you guys are going to try and plan on doing, as setting goals for yourself and sharing them can make the experience more fun, obviously. So I highly suggest you to do so. If you have thoughts on what you're going to be doing, let me know in the comments below. I always enjoy reading them. Thank you to my YouTube members, as always. Blitzle Remix My Life, I'm Nufu, Airzyke, Peachy are my tier 2s. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. You support my lovely gaming addiction. And by that, I mean mostly content creation. I'm more of a content creator than a gamer now, even though I did just do Hellclown. That's a whole nother bag of worms. No, I'm probably not going for Deathless, seriously. Just throwing that out there. Thank you to all my tier 1s. It's Biscuits, Ender, Diz, Clouded, Dangerous, Joxini, Clayderp, Prince of Nations. I'll see you guys all next time. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, leave a comment down below, all that good stuff. Bye.